Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive and ultra-rare U.S. coins, including the Susan B. Anthony Silver Dollar, the Sacagawea Gold Dollar, and the Jefferson Nickel with a rare P-Mint mark. Even in dirty or worn condition, these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around, because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. First up, the year 1878 sits in a fascinating moment of American history, when the country was rebuilding itself after the Civil War and money itself felt powerful, symbolic, and sometimes even magical. The 1-cent coins struck in this era were not just small change. They were witnesses to a nation finding its balance again. When people today hear 1878 1-cent coin, they imagine an ordinary old penny. But collectors know that this year carries a special weight, because it represents the final chapter of one design and the quiet birth of another. That alone makes 1878 cents emotionally valuable, even before money enters the conversation. In 1878, the United States Mint was still producing Indian head cents, a design that had already been in circulation for nearly 2 decades. These coins were made of copper and carried the famous Liberty portrait, wearing a Native American headdress. There was no gold sticker, no special round label, and no official gold-plated version released by the U.S. Mint. Any gold-colored 1878 cent you see today was altered later by private hands, and while it may look attractive, collectors value originality above shine. True wealth in coin collecting comes from what is untouched, not what is decorated. One important thing about 1,878 1-cent coins is mint marks, or rather, the lack of them. During this time, all regular 1878 Indian head cents were struck in Philadelphia, which means they carry no mint mark at all. This detail alone destroys many internet myths, but it also teaches a powerful lesson. Real treasure hides in quiet details. People chase loud claims of rare mint marks, while experienced collectors carefully study surfaces, strikes, and tiny design differences that most eyes never notice. Now here is where the story becomes truly interesting. While millions of 1878 cents were made, only a very small number survived in perfect, untouched condition. Most were used daily, dropped on dirt roads, passed through sweaty hands, and worn down by time. A coin that still shows sharp feathers on the headdress, full diamonds in the ribbon, and smooth original color is already rare. When such a coin also avoids scratches, cleaning marks, and damage, its value can rise dramatically, sometimes into tens of thousands of dollars. The most valuable 1878 1-cent coins are not magical errors that make you rich overnight, but rather exceptional survivors. In the collector world, condition is everything. An ordinary 1878 cent in worn condition might be worth a modest amount, but one preserved like a time capsule can sell for a life-changing sum. At elite auctions, top-grade examples have reached prices that shock casual collectors, proving that patience and preservation can turn copper into gold. There's also mystery tied to how these coins were made. The mint in the 1870s did not have today's precision technology, so subtle variations occurred naturally. Slight differences in strike strength, metal flow, and die condition make some 1878 cents more desirable than others. These are not flashy errors you spot in 1 second. They are quiet differences that reward careful study. This is why serious collectors spend years training their eyes, because fortune favors those who look closer. Many stories circulate online claiming that an 1878 penny can be worth millions of dollars just because it looks golden or has a sticker attached. The truth is more grounded but still powerful. No verified sale of an authentic 1878 Indian head cent has reached millions simply on its own. However, coins are not just metal, they are assets, and the market evolves. What sells for thousands today may sell for far more in future decades, especially as top-quality examples disappear into permanent collections. What truly gives the 1878 1-cent coin its power is history. This coin existed when electricity was rare. Cars did not exist, and America's economy was built on hard labor. Owning one in high condition is like holding a piece of frozen time. That emotional connection is what wealthy collectors pay for. They are not buying copper. They are buying a story survival and scarcity wrapped into one small circle. If someone believes they have a special 1878 cent, the smartest move is not to rush to sell it or believe exaggerated claims. Cleaning it, polishing it, or altering it in any way can instantly destroy its value. True collectors respect age. A coin should look old, honest, and original. That quiet brown or red-brown color is far more valuable than any artificial shine. Professional grading is where fantasy meets reality. When an 1878 cent is authenticated and graded by experts, its true market position becomes clear. Some people are disappointed, but others are shocked in a good way. That moment when a small coin proves its worth is where real fortune stories begin. Not overnight miracles, but earned surprises. The idea that a single coin can change a life is not entirely wrong. It's just misunderstood. Wealth,